Konnichiwa. We are in Hiroshima. This is our week 2, day 2. We're feeling a little bit tired. It's starting to wear us out, but the weather is nice and cool today. Today's vlog is not going to be all that fun because we're going to the atomic bomb center and the hypo center, but then later we're going shopping and we're exploring Hiroshima.
Yep.
Important vlog to watch because obviously Hiroshima is full of history. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and let's check it out. We're all gonna go and try KFC in Japan because we're a little bit, me and Mike are a little bit hungover, but I actually want to try KFC in Japan. Apparently their menu is different.
Yeah, I just feel like some crap food. We've been eating really nice food the whole time.
Everything's been either deep fried or marinated to the brims. I just want some raw food. Japan is supposed to be famous for its raw food. We haven't had any decent sashimi.
Yeah, I bet so.
I'm tired.
Well, that was a bit disappointing. All the TikToks and Instagram videos of KFC in Japan being just, wow, amazing. Right?
When was the TikTok video?
Oh, there's heaps.
Oh,
There is. It's like, oh my god, you need to try this menu in Japan, blah, blah, blah. Bull crap. Stick to Japanese food. I reckon the Japanese do really good fried chicken. You don't need KFC. So, 10 years ago, me and Mark came to Hiroshima, similar to what we're doing right now, which is just an overnight stay. Did we stay here 2 nights?
I can't remember.
I think we did stay here 2 nights because we went to Kure to have a look at the naval base there, the Yamato Museum, and the submarine which sits on top of the ground.
Yeah.
But 10 years ago when we came here, we found this random street which we walked down, and it had a turtle in a bathtub. Well, like
That's
a plastic
right.
tub,
That was
big
here,
ass
yeah.
turtle. And we found a sashimi restaurant, except the sashimi was whale. And when we asked the guy where was the whale from, he said Australia. So it was a minke whale. So, you know, me and Mark, for scientific purposes, yes it is, for scientific purposes, we had to try it. It was disgusting.
It wasn't.
And it was $30 for 4 slices or something like that. But so we're now looking for this shop, seeing if it still exists somewhere around here, while exploring all the weird stuff that is here as well. So I got some inside information from our bar staff where there is a potential for a whale sashimi shop. She looked at me weirdly when I asked her, and I said, no, we're not activists, although it's very bad to hunt whales. We just want to try some again. So she's looked a bit left, looked a bit right, weirdly, and she goes, okay. And then she pointed to the map, so we're kind of heading towards that direction. This is turning out to be similar to the knife shop search. Let's see if we can find it. Unagi. We didn't find the whale sashimi, but I'm kind of glad we didn't because it wasn't really good. I just wanted it for the vlog sort of thing. So we decided to give up, but on the way bumped into the Hiroshima fire station and I got a badge. This is going to be my thing to do now, is to collect badges from around the world. All the volunteer fire stations and things like that, so that's really cool. I'll take them back to Poland to when I go and see my friends at the the fire station in Shrope and I'll show them all of them. Thank you guys from Hiroshima. So unlike Nagasaki, the actual hypocenter, which is where the bomb actually landed and exploded, is completely separated from the museum and the Peace Park. So in Nagasaki, the bomb site is in a certain area, and then behind it is the Peace Park and museum. But in Hiroshima, they've built around it, and it's a random spot in the middle of the city, so you gotta look for it. And that's what we're searching for at the moment. The actual, here it is. Found it. So this memorial statue is erected for all the Koreans that died during the bombing. Japan occupied, obviously, parts of Korea during the war, and there were 10% of all the people that died in the Hiroshima bombing were actually Koreans. There was approximately 100,000 Koreans living in Hiroshima. 200,000 were killed during the atomic bomb, and 20,000 of those killed were Koreans. So this monument acknowledges the death of those Koreans. Just finished at the Peace Museum. Me and Mark came here 10 years ago, and it was pretty messed up when we came here because they had these wax statues and mannequins that had skin falling off and stuff.
It was like kids.
Yeah, it was really like in your face of what actually happened. And I see that they've redesigned this whole new museum and they've changed everything, and it's still pretty horrible. They've got the pictures and stuff, but I think the mannequins and stuff really, like, I was teary after leaving the museum 10 years ago. Now I'm sort of like, it's like this whole snowflake generation thing that's happening at the moment. I'm gonna say it. I reckon they've turned it down because people got offended or something like that, and I think that's exactly what it needs. So this stuff doesn't happen again. Because when you see what happens from it, it's... I don't want to...
All the problems people were having for years and years and years afterwards, like with getting cancer from it and stuff.
Yeah.
Deformed, like, children and
yeah.
Gross.
So, there's things that, yes, they should be toning down, but I think this sort of stuff is, the more in your face, the better, because you kind of learn your lessons from it, and you go, okay, well, this is not right. It shouldn't be happening. That's my opinion. Let me know what's yours. That's our tour of the Peace Museum.